All right, so this is a quick video. If you have a 2016, maybe it's a 21, I'm not sure. If your vent is blowing cold on one side and cool on the other side, it's probably your door blend actuators. So I actually found mine myself. Again, this is my, you can see this is my 2016 Escalade. I am not no professional YouTuber. I am not no mechanic. You know what I mean? So do not jump in my comments talking bullshit. I don't have time for it. I'm just doing a video. If you have it, I'm pretty sure the dealership would charge you an arm and leg to do this. So what I had to do, take off the cover for the fuse box. Excuse me. Take off the panel at the bottom. There are two screws that sit in there, so it's not gonna pop right out. And hold on, let me see. I found the actuator. Sits. Oh my god. It's right. Oh my god. Hold on. I'm trying to get a good view for y'all. It sits right up there. But I'm gonna do another video once I get it out. But you gotta take all these screws out right here to get to it. And you got this little vent cover right there. So I'm gonna come back with another video once I pop it out. All right, so I got the actuator out. Be prepared for a fight. So this is your actual actuator. I think it's the same for the Tahoes, Suburbans, all that. I think this piece called a T9, but I had this laying around. I used a regular socket. Damn, let me see if I zoom in. 4mm to stick this in, because you need it for these screws right here. Excuse the dirty band-aid. There we go. So I just hooked up some tools I had laying around. This is the actuator. This is some type of box. Again, I'm not a mechanic, so I don't know the piece by name. But there is, I'm gonna put it back in, I'm gonna show y'all. It goes right here. There's one bolt that, there's one screw that holds it in. You take that screw out and it just drops down. What's a little hook in there, if you see? You hook it up in there or whatever. Unhook it, hook it back up, and unhook it and it drops down or whatever the key says. And like I said, the actuator, ooh, messed my phone up, actually sits back up in there. You see it? So I'm going to Auto. Rock Auto had the piece, but Auto's only got it for the same price. I don't feel like waiting because we having some hot days, but here I go right here. It was a mission to get out. My dumb self was taking out the wrong screws the whole time. It's only 2 screws, not 3. So some of the stuff is just common sense. And as I put in the back in, I'll come back to you with another video. Again, I can see the dealership probably charging $4, $5, $6 just to do this job. It's a little time consuming, but you're saving money not going to them. So I'll come back to y'all again with another video in a little bit. All right, so just came back from AutoZone, grabbed it. This is the new one, and this is the old one. See, I got the part number on there. Hopefully, they said start the vehicle or turn the key on or whatever, and it should turn back to where I can just plug this in. So I hope I don't need no scan to the recalibrator or whatever the case is. So let's see what happened. I'm chopping these videos up in like different sections because I don't have no camera person. I don't have no tripod. So I'll come back to you in another minute once I got it installed. All right, so I'm back. I had a problem. You do need a scan too for this for some reason. What I did, I took the old one apart. This is, the new one. This is the old one. I took these clips off and I just turned this to where I needed to be turned to. And as you see, I got it in there. But for some reason, you do need a scan to calibrate it. This side is still coming out a little bit. It's not hot, it's just chill, not how I want it. I'm gonna leave it in for a couple of days, drive around and see if it changes. If not, I'm gonna take it out and take it back to the store. But again, see, it's not a hard job. It's just taking everything apart, and most of it is just like common sense. Like this piece is hanging, you gotta move this. Oh my bad, you gotta move this out the way. You gotta take this down so you're able to get your hand through here to reach to the actuator or whatever. And I just use common sense, man. It's just, it was a hard job, but it was just time consuming. So again, you know, unplugging all this, taking all this out, brake line, all that, I mean emergency brake, whatever, unplugging stuff, it's using some common sense. Any questions, hit me up, I'll try to answer it. But when I was hurt, you do need a scan to recalibrate it. What I did it the old way. I took the battery off, like 10 minutes, put it back on, and still no really change that I want. So I'm gonna drive around for like a day or two and see if that does it. If not, I'm gonna take it back out and put the old one back in, get my money back, and just have to deal with it that way or whatever, and just pay somebody. Or I might just leave it in. I'm just all over the place. I might leave it in and just take it to a shop and get them to plug it into the computer and learn the actuator or whatever. But any questions, hit me up. All right.